We have finally reached that point in the Wano greatness of the One Piece anime. It's Oden flashback season, man. Let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get it. Yo, so I heard that in this episode, we're getting new eye catchers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anytime there's a small little change like that, it's always very exciting. Just like how last week, we saw the difference in the colors when it comes to Luffy's outfit, for example. Zoro's outfit went from burgundy to black. Little small stuff like that, man. Just showcasing that Toei is paying attention to the stage where the story's progressing. And then it's time to change those colors and whatnot. So it's really dope. I'm looking forward to seeing the new eye catchers. But man, I hope everybody's having an awesome week. We're about to have an awesome end to this week here soon, bro. Some greatness coming out tonight. Or I shouldn't even say tonight, I think in a couple hours. We're going to be getting Express. If any of y'all played Black Ops 2, the map Express is coming to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And boy, oh boy, listen, man. Those types of maps like Express, Standoff, Raid, dude, those are legendary. Slums, using the MSMC back in the day, bro, we were dangerous. We were dangerous with those guns in Black Ops 2. And so, when Raid came back earlier this year and now having Express coming back, that's going to be a ton of fun. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing how that plays on Cold War and whatnot, because I just recently started playing it again. And today, last night, I got PlayStation Plus again. So I was like, yo, it's time. I downloaded Destruction All-Stars. Haven't played it yet. Concrete Genie. That seems like it's going to be a really fun experience. I remember seeing that one in a state of play, and it looked really interesting. So super excited to play those and see what kind of new experiences we can gain from those two games. But specifically for Destruction All-Stars, like I only have like one PS5 game, so it's like I need some greatness in my life. You know what I mean? So let's get right into it. And my main base of video games on the PlayStation side of things has been Trails of Cold Steel and Final Fantasy for the past like year. And not Call of Duty, but look at him! The Gear 4th pose. I forgot what the actual name of that pose is. Yo, props to Orochi's voice actor, bro. It makes him sound insane. Yo, my boy Oden looks goat. This man's the big News Morgan's cosplayer over here. I'm telling you, dude, like every single time that Orochi's voice actor does like a shriek, a laugh, it's like, yo, how does he do it? How does he do it? This man's writing in the Death Note, bro. This man's like, instead of somebody dying, it's an explosion on a bridge. Still can't believe how good that episode was. It's like we expected it to be great, but the fact that the Yasue episodes like surpassed expectations on that level. You can feel just how much Orochi truly does fear the Akazaya, just based on a small victory like that, giving him so much joy. You know? Well, it's not technically a small victory. That in his mind is a massive victory. It's like, yo, I cornered him. I got him. They gotta keep going. There's no stopping point. And the fact that he said that with the conviction to continue going forward, like, yo, you want us to live in disgrace? Like, yo, we got a mission to do, son. No matter the circumstances. Till the end. Look at him. I love this shot of him looking out in the dawn, which has been such a prevalent theme, especially post-time skip. Yo, it's black and white. On some Ghost of Tsushima stuff. Yo, look at this filter! Straight up Ghost of Tsushima style. Good. Let's go. 41 years ago. Here we go. Look at him. Is my volume all the way high, bro? Why can I barely hear? I'm losing my hair? Look at him. Every step he takes looks like it's gonna break the floor, bro. Look at the sakura blossoms. Look at how tall he is. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Ah! Perfect song. Perfect song. Oden time, bro. Yo, this particular portion is so special to me because we got this my birthday weekend, which was So goated, bro. Like One Piece Stampede came out that day, and the Oden chapter. Legendary, absolutely legendary stuff, man. That was a great weekend. He steps off the cliff. He's like, "Oh, flag darts." There's nothing under me. Yeah, ASL. Roger. Get out of here. So now it does the classic one, and then it does the new one too, but with Roger. Oh, that's filthy. That's filthy. Oh, I love this soundtrack, bro. Look at the art, bro. Toei, man. The goats. Yo, I hope they go in and take their time, bro. I want to spend as much time as possible with this flashback. It's like I say that, but then I also like I'm super excited for what happens after too, bro. But anyways, flashback season. It's flashback season, baby. Yeah, this is a marvelous soundtrack. The first thing I thought of whenever I saw this scene was Yakuza 3. You guys ever played the Yakuza franchise? Phenomenal franchise, by the way. You should definitely check it out. On Xbox, actually, all the games are free on Game Pass. You can most certainly play them. And on PlayStation, Yakuza 0 is like $5, whatever. But first time I read this scene, I was like, yo, this is straight up Yakuza vibes. From the trolling to all of it. So, you know, this man Kinemon used to be a Yakuza or a member of the Yakuza, bro. We're finally seeing the Oden flashback. We're seeing Kozuki Oden in animated form, son. Like that's why I enjoyed using him so much in Power Warriors. You know, just seeing him move. Now we're seeing it in the anime. With the flame that burned my father's body. Man's is eating Oden on top of a corpse, bro. But he was 4, dog. Yeah, 8 years old, bro, throwing hands. Blacklisted by the Yakuza and repaid them. Yo. This man threw a massive boulder at the water to make sure that individuals could get their fair share of that H2O, man. And we try to leave the channel. Oden. Formed a harem. He formed one. Yo, dude became an isekai MC, bro. And Oden was like, yo, bring it on. Throw hands. Let's go. Love how Oden's 18 makes him look like he's in his 20s, dude. Man's is built different, bro. I wanted them to use the soundtrack, bro. I really did. But to actually hear it, man, it hits. It hits. It hits. Flagnards, bro. It's so beautiful. Oden's that dude, bro. Yo. The true dragon of Dojima, bro. Well, aside from Kazuma Kiryu, of course, you know, that's cute. But Hyogo to the flower, bro. Yo. Yo, I think that they've adapted more than... I gotta look back at the chapter. Am I tripping? Denjiro. So you can bribe me. And it's charging. That thing is moving. My goodness. The way that they're handling the destruction, bro. That's a thumbnail. That might have to be the thumbnail, bro. Look at how far. My boy be looking fresh. And there they see him with their own two eyes. The legend. Even the board is like, whoa, is that a legend? Yo, it feels so great to finally have at least something from the Oden flashback. And the fact that it was handled this well. This episode was marvelous, bro. Let me look back at the chapter right quick. I feel like they adapted a lot. Hold on. Or maybe I'm just misremembering, bro. Hold on, dude. Let me go 9:59. Okay. Oh, okay. So I remember they did this last week. Yes, they adapted a lot last week. Okay, no, all of 960. They did all of 960. Perfect. Yeah, maybe, it's just the way these episodes are flowing, it feels like they're adapting more than one chapter. But because of the way that they are handling things, because of the way that they're pacing them and adding these little moments, like for example, whenever they were introducing all of Odin's like his entire life until this point, like when he was 2, he was doing this, when he was 4, he was doing this, when he was 6, and showing those little bits. But instead of just having it be like a one-off panel, they gave it like a whole like 3 minutes of straight up, showcasing what he looked like at that age, what he was doing. And so I well appreciated, really, really appreciated. And it really made the chapter flow very well by doing all of 960 and a piece of 959. Great stuff, bro. Now they're caught back up with the episode numbers. That's dope. So next episode should cover 961, and maybe even a little bit of 962, bro. Like, they're gonna be trying to get through this flashback. Of course, this is something that's been built up for a while, but I know that the anime does not want to go for a long time without having the Strats in the manga. That's why they tend to like pace the flashbacks better than anything else because they want to get back to the material at hand and to get the Straw Hats involved there. But with this one, man, they have to know how much we were all looking forward to this one. So I feel like they'll be taking their time, adapting 1.5 at the max chapters per episode. But I think they'll just stick to 1 to 1.5, especially whenever we start getting to a certain section. They better take as much time as possible, bro, because that's gonna be some of the stuff that especially for me, right? I can't speak for everybody, but for me, woo, that's the stuff that I've been waiting for ever since I read that chapter. So, and that's that stretch, and it's gonna be super exciting because that's gonna be something I'm gonna rewatch a lot, bro. It might end up being depending on the way it's handled, it might end up being one of my favorite episodes in the whole series, and it's already off to a fantastic start. This was a marvelous episode, bro. Loved every single second of it, from the way that, from the style, from the way that it looked, from the way everything flowed, the little Ghost of Tsushima thing, to the new eye catchers, and then just seeing my boy Kozuki Oden doing his thing, and finally starting the Flashback of Legends, man, within the anime. And I'll see y'all next time. Hope everybody has an awesome sauce of a day. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section down below, and I will see y'all next time for some more of that Oden greatness. But before we get into that, chapter soon. Let's get right into it, y'all. See y'all next time. It's gonna be a great weekend. One Piece greatness, man. Let's go. Oden, man.